Hi guys, I hope you've had a wonderful week. Today I'm going to show you the one exercise that can cinch your waist and make it smaller. No, this is not a scam. This is actually a technique with science behind that, which I'll explain later. So I'm not sure if you've heard the term vacuum before. Obviously, there's a vacuum to clean your house, but there's also a such thing called abdominal or stomach vacuums that involves pulling your belly button into the back of your spine. And what this does is actually helps work with the transverse abdominis, which is your innermost, deepest abdominal layer, which acts as your body's natural corset and is also weakened after pregnancy. So very important to get that strong. All right, let's learn how to do a vacuum and also why and how it works. Let's go. So you're gonna stand up straight tall, make sure your shoulders are back, stand up straight, breathe in, breathe out, and what you're gonna do is you're going to suck in as if you're gonna bring your belly button all the way back to your spine. It's going to kind of feel like you're trying to put on some really tight jeans, or just pretend there's actually a string tied to your belly button and pulling you back. So as far in as you can go. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hold it for about 20 seconds or so and complete it about 3 to 4 times a day. If you can't hold it for 20 seconds, that's fine. Just try your best to hold it as long as you can. It's kind of awkward at first, but it's not the same as flexing your abs. It's not the same as holding your breath. You should feel your innermost abdominal muscles actually flexing or tensing up on the inside. So very, very internal. So another way of actually doing a stomach vacuum is laying down, and I would call this the beginners, because you can lay down on your back, and when you lay down, you ensure that your spine stays straight. So you're gonna have your knees propped up, hands on your hips, that always helps me, and then suck in. And let go. Again, this is not flexing, this isn't holding your breath, it's using those internal core muscles and just pulling them back to your spine. Again. And let go. A third way that you can do the stomach vacuum is actually on your hands and knees. So you're going to get on all fours. And basically you're just going to do the same thing. Just pretend like your belly button is getting pulled towards the ceiling. In. And out. Kind of reminds me of a cat and dog or cat and cow pose. So in. And out. My biggest advice to you guys, just be patient. It takes time to learn this. It's very unnatural and very awkward. So obviously you want to make sure you're using the right muscles and not just trying to flex these outer muscles. So you want to use the deep internal transverse abdominis, which a lot of people don't even know exists. Well, most of your traditional ab exercises are going to only target your obliques and your rectus abdominis, which is basically everything that you can see over here. Let's take crunches, for example. Crunches targets the rectus abdominis. You know, you're just going to like back up, you know, back and forth. Doesn't really hit the internal abdominal muscles. And then there's plank. Planks usually do kind of work the transverse abdominis, but it also works your entire ab. So it's not really isolating like the abdominal vacuum is, which makes abdominal vacuums very effective. The TA or transverse abdominis, actually the muscles rest below all your other abdominal muscles. So this is also called your inner abs. A lot of times our TA is very weak because we don't work it, such as after we have a baby, pregnancy tends to wreak havoc on our TA muscle. Whenever your TA or transverse abdominis is weak, that can lead to a belly pooch, such as what you see with diastasis recti. Also can lead to back pain. So honestly, working your transverse abdominis is a great thing. And that is why doing abdominal vacuums are effective. Obviously, just a huge disclaimer, stomach vacuums alone will not snatch your waist or give you abs. Obviously, you do have to eat a clean diet and, you know, fat loss, cardio. Make sure you're moving at least 30 minutes a day, in addition to isolating your abs. Now, I've been asked time and time again, do ab exercises make your waist bulkier? And the answer is using a weight with your ab exercises will grow the muscles, which will make you feel kind of stockier in the midsection. So if you don't want to bulk in your waist, don't use weighted ab moves. And in addition to that, if you do work your abs every day, or if you do a ton of ab exercises, you obviously will put on muscle there, which will make you look blocky, which is why my Strong Body Guide only focuses on abs once a week. So yeah, I hope they enjoyed this video. I have a lot of clients who've actually done stomach vacuums and have seen results from this. Not just, getting their waist smaller, but also helping with the back pain and round ligament pain during pregnancy and so forth. So I think that you guys would like it. It's very simple, but not quite. So I'm curious to see what you think. Be sure to drop a comment below, like and subscribe. I'd love to answer any questions that you have, and I hope that you have a wonderful week. Stay tuned for a new video. Bye.